Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. And I have a reading for you. An energy reading. Please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all enemies and adversaries, day or night, whether I'm awake or whether I'm asleep, and whether I am coming or whether I am going. I am divinely protected. Touch not thy anointed, and do thy prophets no harm. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the divine message. We do have change. You're going to be happy for something that's going to change. That's what it says. So, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing fine. Guided, guarded, protected, selected, never neglected, always respected. First card out is Knight. So somebody maybe wanted to be chivalrous or a knight, or they were looking for a knight in shining armor. Sometimes there's a chink in the armor, you know what I'm saying? What is the next card out, guys? The Bridge. So to me, this is taking a leap of faith, like crossing over. So somebody, maybe a knight, somebody who was chivalrous, crossed over. Wow. What's the current energy here? This is heart light. Turn on your heart light. This is like, this is a love like, this doesn't have to be between a man and a woman at all. This is just eternal love, heart light. This is like love of self that, you know, is eternal, the eternal flame of the Olympics, whatever that is for you. Whatever the most loving gesture, imagine it. Oh gosh, with cherry and whipped cream, all the yummy, yummy things. Okay? This is what's healing for you. Possibly by the summer, something may be happening. And it has to do with power. Something, some power you're going to have with regards to the summertime. And it has healer. Maybe you'll be known as a powerful healer for some of you, or you will heal something this summer, right? Let's see. I was getting summer a lot in the readings, so it doesn't surprise me at all that something's coming out here. I think something like things are closing up because some of you will be moving this summer or changing locations in some way. Something is going to heal in some capacity this summer. And I don't like to give timelines because everybody's in a different groove, right? But the summer will be significant for someone here. Hostile. So something about this knight, this chivalrous knight, somebody had hostility towards them, or they were hostile. What do they say? Once a night is enough. I don't know. I forget the joke. Dharma, good karma. So you just, crossed over that bridge when you got to it. And somebody here wants to gatekeep your heart light, your spiritual connection here. They're mad because you've just crossed over into good karma. Eighth house, Summer, shared resources, inheritance. What did I say? Taboo, death, rebirth, wills, legacies, and deep bonds. So this could be in August, eighth house, August, right? Some power, paper money. What is this about the paper money? I don't want that. What you talking about? What is this hostility about, Divine? Motor vehicle? Somebody was hostile about a motor vehicle. Dharma, good karma. This is intoxication. Somebody here. Somebody was getting drunk on maybe your good karma or even theirs, and they crossed over. They were intoxicated. Abuse of authority. Somebody who's gatekeeping you. They're abusing their authority to do so. Okay. Somebody may have had alcohol poisoning. I'm hearing conspiracy with regards to an inheritance this summer. Something about a conspiracy is coming out here. Succubus, female version of an incubus. Somebody wants money. What do they want money for? For some kind of power, paper money? Somebody trying to give you paper money? What is this? Your name is in someone's mouth. Somebody was talking about your car, talking about them, talking about the wind, talking about I don't know, the rain. I don't know what they were talking about. Divine, tell me more. More than enough. So somebody had more than enough to drink or more than enough good karma. More than enough. They were intoxicated with it. All that they had. Abuse of authority. Honesty is the best policy. This person's going to tell the truth about someone abusing their authority, if not them. Conspiracy. A few months from now will be the summer in the Northern Hemisphere. Major piece of the puzzle will be revealed. Let's leave it here. And then when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Victor Frankl. Okay. So I'm seeing that that's exactly what might have happened here. That you just decided to, like, hey, I know what I can change. The serenity prayer. I've said it quite a few times in my life. Along with, you guys can look it up. It's Hawaiian Ho'oponopono. That's also another great serenity type of prayer. To accept things as they are, even though, what was it, the little boy in that, and something Atlantis, Hearts of Atlantis, when he said, I don't want you to go, to Anthony Hopkins, and Anthony Hopkins said he must, but wishing will not make it so. Or I want you to stay, and he said, wishing will not make it so. He had to go. All right, so let's see, what is this hostile night? Hostile night. This is the Two of Swords. Somebody did not want you to see something, or to be blocked, hoodwinked, fooled by their hostility. So maybe they were acting like they were all into you and stuff, and they weren't. Nine of Swords, good karma. You've crossed over. You don't, I mean, and I don't mean this in like death. I mean, crossed over is that you left this person's hostility behind you, and this person is now freaking out because leaving that person's hostility. Now, by hostility, I'm just talking about an emotion. I'm not talking about this person was always doing something to you. They were just a mean person all around to be around. You're leaving affected your karma. Someone was so much affected by the fact that you were getting good karma from leaving them that they decided to gatekeep your heart. Okay, Five of Cups. They regret now, or they regret being a gatekeeper to your heart. Eighth house. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is slowing up a will, an inheritance, a legacy. Summer. Something maybe slowly coming out too, or something that took a long time. Here, paper money. What is this with the paper money crap? What is this? Page of Wands. Somebody wants to announce something, some power, paper money. Somebody paying somebody in paper money? What? Motor vehicle. What is this with the motor vehicle, Divine? Somebody driving while intoxicated? What? Motor vehicle, Five of Wands. Somebody is arguing in a motor vehicle, or they're fighting over a car. What? It's just a car. Intoxication. This is the Queen of Swords. She was intoxicated in this car, or fighting in this car. This Queen of Swords she was. Abuse of authority. What is this abuse of authority about this death? Oh. Did somebody? Now here's where I'm starting to wonder. Did somebody cause a death in an automobile accident? Here's where I'm going to go a little further. Did they say they were you? And because they had been using your ID, fake ID, they got into a car accident, they drank too much, your name in someone's mouth. What? Conspiracy. And people are conspiring to make it happen? What? The Empress. The Empress may have conspired, or somebody's mother or a boss lady or something has been on this conspiracy or something here with regards to a death. Page of Cups. Female version of an incubus. A succubus. Somebody's coming around for something. There's something fishy with this apology. They might want to apologize to you, but there's something not right about it. Your name in someone's mouth. Nine of Cups. This is their wish. Something about a wish or intoxication with the Nine of Cups can also be intoxicating, and somebody's talking about you. Ten of Wands, more than enough. They've had more than enough. They're overwhelmed, overburdened. They can't do it no more. Honesty is the best policy. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the honesty is the best policy. So the person that's honest in this craziness is the Queen of Cups, which maybe in a case where I'll say, yes, I am being honest. I have nothing to lie about, nothing to hide, none of that. A few months from now, something. Whoa! Justice is going to happen a few months from now. Major piece of the puzzle. Queen of Cups could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Something about this major piece of the puzzle, Two of Cups. This is seeing eye to eye that somebody's a major piece of the puzzle. This is an agreement. This is um, soulmates of some sort, lovers, an emperor's choice, or somebody here deceived an emperor with some kind of moon under the moon or something with moon and moon magic because they were paid to do so. Seven of Pentacles here with the magician. They were paid to do something under the moon magic to an emperor for a Gemini or for a lover, to choose a lover or to be chosen. So if you're what they call quote unquote the chosen one, somebody wants to be the chosen one, they want to be you. If it's a matter of a couple or somebody wanting to be chosen to be with somebody over somebody else, they're also using magic to be chosen. Whatever way you want to look at it, this person's using magic, abusing their authority no less, with regards to ending something here. Using other people to do so. possibly a mother or an empress or a boss, or their status as a boss might be doing this. This is crazy. What the heck? Hostility. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. What didn't they want you to see? Hostility. This is the Page of Swords. Somebody did not want you to see that they had another option, another choice. This knight. They were somebody, they didn't want you to also see that somebody was also watching them. They knew this person was watching them. They didn't want you to know that they were being watched. Okay? Nine of Swords, Dharma, and the bridge. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody is healing from anxiety. Yeah, you healed from this anxiety that this person gave you any old ding dong way. When they were around, gave you anxiety. They were hostile all the time, maybe. Gatekeepers. Five of Cups. Somebody regrets the gatekeeper. What? Yeah, Nine of Swords. They regret, this is what this looks like. Again, I'll say it, I've said it before in another reading. This looks like somebody that wanted to outsmart you by taking something that they thought would hurt you because they were jealous of you, and it may have been a partner from you, and now they are stuck in this cycle with this partner that makes them cry all the time, or they fight with all the time, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. This person is not mature enough to be a king or an emperor. They have childlike qualities, and they don't make a lot of money. Money comes in slow for them because they're a gadabout. They're a gadabout more often than not. Now, this is shared resources. So this person, if you have money, they expect you to share it with them. If they have money, they are slow to share a dime of it with you. I don't know how to tell you any better than that. It's Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody here is celebrating or reuniting with somebody for some kind of cash, paper, money. They want to come in, and I don't know what power somebody is making them do this. Why? I don't know. What is this Five of Wands motor vehicle? High Priestess. They had a fight over you in a motor vehicle, High Priestess. If you are the High Priestess, they had a fight over you. This Queen of Swords might have been intoxicated. What is this Queen of Swords? This Queen of Swords, it's hidden that they have a drinking problem or something that they do with the moon, with, I said, the magic and the stuff. They are they have some kind of moon intoxication. They're intoxicated on their own supply. They're intoxicated with their own reflection. Narcissism starts from, if you remember, Narcissus. I think that was his name. Fell in love with his own reflection and drowned because he wanted to embrace himself, right? Okay, this is death and abuse of authority. This is somebody here missed an opportunity, or they got rejected, and that because somebody abused their authority or abused someone here. And this is somebody who is now seeing that this was a conspiracy for this empress, for a pregnancy, or for somebody to get married to somebody, this Queen of Swords. It was a conspiracy here. What is this? The succubus, Page of Wands. This is the Strength. Somebody here is holding back from apologizing because something about the Strength too. And we do have the Ten of Wands here, so somebody's being held back from apologizing. This is a group of people who talk about you all the time. Talk about you all the time. This is a group. This is a collaboration. Your name is in their mouth. Ten of Wands, more than enough. This Empress, more than enough. This Ten of Wands, she's burdened. See what I mean? This was a payment. This is so weird. Why am I seeing it that somebody paid somebody to get pregnant so that they could take somebody away from you? Maybe they promised that they will always support the child or something. What? Who would do that? I don't know. But somebody here is overwhelmed now with being a mother and being a boss. The Queen of Cups is healed, and honesty is the best policy. And this is the true star or the star player or something to that effect. And then a few months from now, justice. See, the star is rising here. Justice for some heartbreak, heartache, whatever it is for you. If you've been heartbroken or you had heartache in the past and you had nobody to help you and no support, you're getting justice for that. If you had a third party or somebody interfering in your romantic affairs, you're getting justice for that. You're getting justice a few months from now. Just hang in there. Two of Cups, piece of the puzzle. For some of you, and I will say most of you, the lovers, see, you're going to get a major piece of the puzzle here. This is your a soulmate, twin flame soulmate. So you're getting double for your trouble. Don't worry about it. For some of you, hermit, some of you may be a Virgo. Somebody investigated a lot of money and inheritance here, and they didn't want you to see, or they wanted to hoodwink you into having sex. What? But now they regret this King of Cups telling the truth about somebody watching someone on the internet. What? Get the heck out of here. I don't know. People watching people and spying on people and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's see here. I've been saying I'm going to use the crime deck. So let's see what happened here. Somebody's really upset that they gatekeep you. It's almost like, um, you know, ha ha ha, I got them because I got their man, I got their woman, or whatever, whatever, whatever. And you going, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, 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 I'm good. You just stay over there now. No, no, no. Like, I'm telling you, I know somebody who was close to me who got divorced and the person remarried, the other person remarried, and they got a phone call, do you want your spouse back? And they were like, no, 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 no. I'm good. You 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 keep you have a good time with that. All right, what's this Page of Swords with the Two of Swords? Is hostility. Hostility. All right, never surrender because you won't give up something here. You won't give up. And trauma. So you healed from this trauma, right? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. DNA. Oh Lord. What is this about a child now? The DNA here. There is something here. Somebody is freaking out because of the DNA of a child. They regret gatekeeping someone here because the DNA, oh Lord, they might have told somebody that they're the father of a child and they were pregnant prior to. Nobody was supposed to know. And now this DNA test is coming up and somebody's going to know that, like, hey, I screwed up your life or something here. Lockdown. Somebody's going to, this summer, this Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. These might be two men. Might get locked up this summer. What is this with the Three of Cups? These are two young men. Let's see. They could be, I don't know what they could be. Murder for hire. Somebody, they were celebrating, they were paying somebody to murder you. What? Oh my gosh, this is sickening. They should have to vomit in their mouth every day for this. The high priestess was loyal. And somebody fought something with a motor vehicle. Somebody had a fight with somebody in a motor vehicle over the high priestess's loyalty or being loyal, and the moon. Great reset. Somebody was deceiving. This Queen of Swords wanted to start over again through deceit with someone. And that was with this pregnancy. What? For sold their soul. Some abusive authority sold their soul. Somebody here, something having to do with some ending for someone once they sold their soul. Something about it, using their authority. The Hangman, conspiracy. This might also be with sold their soul. Like God, you can't. How can you sell your soul when God is the supreme owner of everything? So when you sell your soul to the devil, it's almost like you've sold something that doesn't belong to you. How do you rectify that? What is this hangman with the Empress? Somebody changed their mind about conspiring with this Empress family dynasty. Somebody changed their mind about this Empress and the family, conspiring maybe against this family dynasty. And this is a health risk. Somebody wants to hold back something about being a health risk or this pregnancy being a health risk. The health risk is possibly because of something they did to get pregnant. DNA. This is weird. Paper trail. This group. Nine of Cups. Something about a paper trail within a group. They left a paper trail. Some name your name in their mouth. Their wishes for you. This is delays. This is burdens for this Empress. Nothing but delays and burdens because it's a Saturn. They're paying their penance. They're paying their karma. What they delayed for you is now being delayed for them. This could also be a delayed pregnancy or something here as well. This is staged. The star, Queen of Cups, honesty is the best policy. So I'm seeing a star on a stage. Somebody may be saying that, I don't know, that something was staged because of the truth coming out, political warfare. This person was interfering with the justice system a few months from now. Or you're going to get justice for this nuclear blow up here. Major piece of the puzzle is coming out about a couple here, maybe two couples here. This and rumors about you being terrorized and cybercrime. These people are really going to get they're going to get the publicity they always wanted because as this comes to light, people are going to start looking into cybercrime. And insurance companies are going to have to redo their way of checkpoints and a lot of things, you know? I mean, this is crazy, but somebody here spoke a lot while they were intoxicated. The Great Reset, that they did this so that this person would come back and they could gatekeep. This is all about some nasty, nasty stuff that family does to family, which is never nice. It's never nice, but it definitely has to do with two young men getting locked up here for conspiring with regards to an inheritance, or they were both hired at some point to take you out. And these people celebrated way too quickly. They announced even, maybe thought that they were, they hired the person and say like Today's April 5th, so they hired the person to come and assassinate you April 5th. April 6th, they were out partying and telling people that you had passed away already, and they didn't get no proof that none of that happened. This is messed up. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. And until the next reading, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again later. Peace.